Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me in today's video where we're going to talk more about meditation and understanding meditation in a greater way. So a lot of times people associate meditation as sitting and just closing your eyes and connecting with yourself, trying to quiet the mind or feeling like they have to do something in order to meditate, or they believe that they can't meditate. But really, what meditation is understanding that life is meditation, how we can experience meditation throughout our days beyond just the connection to ourselves. So meditation really is the connection to ourselves. When we understand movement can be a form of meditation. So the actual asana practice. Yes, we can connect to our breath as a form of meditation. How we work with the breath is a form of meditation. The flow of that, feeling present. So just being able to be present in a moment is a form of meditation, and feeling the beauty of that, the connection to that. That is what meditation really is. It's presence, it's connection, it's feeling more connected. That can be with a partner, just being present with a partner, feeling the beauty of that connection. That's a form of meditation. With our food that we eat, tasting and enjoying every bite, being present with our food and enjoying and actually tasting the beauty of what nature provides us with in abundance, and the beauty of that is a form of meditation. And this happens throughout the day. If it's washing your hands, feeling the water and the connection to the water in the pool, if you're doing a form of activity, feeling the connection and the presence in those activities, that can feel like meditation. For some people, it's running. They feel very present, they feel very connected, and it's a form of meditation for them. Swimming, like I said, yoga, dancing, these are all forms of meditation, but it's the presence and the connection that allow us to experience the beautiful connection to these things. Like I said, the food and tasting and enjoying and being present and experiencing these things in a greater way. These are all forms of meditation, and just that greater connection and feeling is what meditation is. So those are forms of meditation, and that presence. So for me, meditation really is about experiencing the fullness of life, experiencing the fullness of ourselves. And so when we understand, yes, meditation is an inward connection to ourselves, that deepening into connection with ourselves, that's one form, but it's also expansive, and it's understanding how connected we can feel in nature, how connected we can feel in our days with people, in relationships, with our food, with nature, like I said. So all of these aspects are forms of meditation. So yes, inward, but also outward, feeling the expansion of that. And so when I say expansion, it's really experiencing more of ourselves and our wholeness, our souls, our essence, the fullness of what we are, and understanding the connection to life in a greater way and experiencing life in a greater way. So to me, that is what meditation is, and the beauty of what meditation is and what yoga represents. And so understanding this in a greater way. And so this is what has been awakened in me in a greater way, to experience life in a greater way and the beauty of this. So that awakening to understand this and connect to this in a greater way. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so honored to be here to share. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you would love more information, you can join the course or programs that we offer, the Awakening Your Divine Self course or our 4-week program. We'd be honored to have you. Much love, guys.